Mr. Peter Mohan Peiris, Permanent Representative of Sri Lanka, is the President of the 21st session of the High-Level Committee on South-South Cooperation. The High-Level Committee is the main policy-making body on South-South cooperation in the United Nations system. It is a subsidiary body of the UN General Assembly, comprised of representatives of all member countries. I give the floor to Mr. Peter Mohan Peiris.
President of the 79th session of the General Assembly, the Administrator, Icon Steiner of the UNDP and BAPA Plus 40 Secretary General, the High Representative of the least developed, landlocked and small island states, Rabab Fatima, Dima Al-Khatib, our indefatigable Director of the South-South Cooperation, Godfrey Koba, His Excellency, the DPR of Uganda, and Ms. Tilmiza Hussain, Director General of the Regional Commission. Excellencies, esteemed delegates, ladies and gentlemen, and distinguished speakers at the United Nations Day for South-South Cooperation, commemorated today, I believe highlights the importance of collaboration, and I believe it is, I take it as an honor to address you today on this United Nations Day for South-South Cooperation, an occasion that embodies the spirit of solidarity, collaboration, and mutual support among the countries of the Global South. It is my second time to deliver the UN Day address as President of the 21st session of the High-Level Committee. Excellencies, as we gather here today, we are reminded of the monumental strides that have been made since the adoption of the Buenos Aires Plan of Action in 1978. Yet, we stand at a pivotal moment in history. The Secretary General's vision for an ambitious pact underscores the need for a fair and just financial system, a safe and sustainable planet that serves humanity, and decision-making that safeguards future generations. But you will appreciate that we cannot let it remain a vision. Sustainable Development Goals, again, as the Secretary General recently pointed out, are hanging by a thread and as at now in the distant horizon. The financial implications leaves us with a grim prospect. The world faces an annual financing gap of $4 trillion to meet these goals, a stark reminder of the challenges we face together. But Excellencies, humankind has an innate ability to successfully deal with the very chaos it creates and triumph over such adversity. I believe that it is that potential that we hold within our collective hands that we are called upon to exploit. The potential that lies in the power of South-South and triangular cooperation. The High-Level Committee of South-South Cooperation, which I have had the honor of presiding over currently, has played a crucial role in this journey and has offered us a beacon of hope. The committee's role is not only to promote South-South and triangular cooperation, but also to ensure that it remains a transformative tool in addressing the challenges of our time. From climate change to debt distress, from the aftermath of the COVID-19 pandemic to the digital divide, we see how countries of the Global South can work together to turn these challenges into opportunities of growth. Friends, over the years, this committee has not only promoted the exchange of knowledge, expertise and resources, but also actively supported the intergovernmental processes that have shaped the global narrative on South-South and triangular cooperation. Our work has ensured that the value of these partnerships is reflected in global and regional frameworks, and that they are seen as vital components in achieving sustainable development. One of the key contributions of the High-Level Committee has been to provide a platform for countries to share their homegrown solutions. These solutions, rooted, I say, in shared experiences and common histories, are tailored to address the specific needs of our countries. By sharing and adapting what works, we can drive inclusive and sustainable development across regions and strengthen the capacity of our countries to address common issues. Excellencies, the committee has also provided a platform for member states to exchange ideas and craft strategies that anchored South-South cooperation in the heart of international development discourse. By facilitating dialogue and consultative intergovernmental processes, we have ensured that the unique strengths of South-South cooperation are understood and integrated into global agendas. So as we look to the future at this halfway point to 2030, I say it is imperative that we accelerate our efforts, turbocharge them as envisaged by the Summit of the Future. The task ahead, my dear friends, is clear. We must continue to champion South-South and triangular cooperation as critical and complementary modalities for achieving the SDGs. The theme, A Better Tomorrow, is possible with South-South cooperation that encourages us to spotlight transformative actions and efforts made by member states, the UN system, the private sector, and civil society. The High-Level Committee, I will assure you, will remain committed to supporting member states in enhancing these partnerships, fostering resilience, and unlocking the potential of the global South. Excellencies, in closing, let us reaffirm our commitment to South-South and triangular cooperation. Let us recognize the value of solidarity and the power of shared knowledge and resources. Together, we can build, I can assure you, a future where no one is left behind and where the promise of sustainable development is realized for all. Thank you.